Hey everybody, today is March 1st, 2023. I'm Gene, and welcome to the Wednesday edition of Hanging with Uncle. I hope everybody is doing well, and if you have not already, please hit that subscribe button. We're trying to build our viewership, and hit that thumbs up, that like button. It really helps our channel out. And hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when we put new content out there. And let's get into it. I was supposed to have a guest on today. For some reason, the internet gods never work in our favor, but we're going to have an old friend, Brent Naple, on the show today. But yeah, it'll just make it that much better when you're able to get on, buddy. But anyway, I wanted to talk about the big news going on with the lawsuit with Fox News and Dominion, the voting machine company, because they're suing Fox News for defamation. And defamation is words in either print or media that are lies and likely to tarnish the reputation of the individual being targeted. And so let's break those elements down here with Fox against Dominion. Okay, you had these wild accusations by Giuliani and Sidney Powell and Jenna Ellis and John Eastman and all these idiots talking about how the election was stolen, there was fraud. Although they never proved it in court, they're trying to prove it in public opinion and use that as a way to make it stick. And public opinion bought that up, hook, line, and sinker. So let's see. Those are negative comments. Now, how do they portray Dominion in a negative light? You're telling the world that they're fraudsters, that they can't be trusted. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. And what is the detriment they've solved, that they've had? Look at the uprisings at county recorders' offices where mobs are outside trying to collect or get inside to take control of these voting machines to prove that they're fraudulent. So there's a detriment that Dominion has solved. Now, what are the damages? That's going to be for the lawyers to kind of figure out. But in transcripts by the owner of Fox News, Rupert Murdoch, has admitted that his anchors, his TV anchors, like Hannity and Dobbs and Tucker Carlson and Laura Ingraham and all these wackadoodles, Maria Bartiromo and Jeanine Pirro, knowingly and willfully and recklessly put these lies out on the airways on a regular basis for profit and ratings. They could care less about the truth. They're trying to hide behind the First Amendment. But remember, and here's where I have a question, and I wonder if anybody else has thought along these lines. By Fox News putting this out, look what it did to everybody across the country who believed that the 2020 election was not free and fair. It caused people to travel from all over the country to Washington, D.C. on January the 6th, on election certification day in Congress, to try and stop that certification. Those are people upset enough to really believe that our government is being tampered with and the will of the people is not being met. Okay? And so if you look at it from that, it's understandable, but that is why I asked the question, is Fox responsible for the events that happened on January 6th that caused people to die, police officers to die and be seriously injured and uh, injured to the point where they can no longer do their jobs and have disability retirements now, all because of this nonsense that they continuously spewed out on the airwaves nightly. Do they hold some responsibility to the American people other than just Dominion for defaming them and trying to ruin their credibility? So just kind of think about that. Again, if you watch anything other than Fox News, you'll see the court filings and the anchors on TV reading verbatim from the transcript. Or I hope you choose not to keep your head in the sand and ignore the facts and understand that if you watch Fox News, you're willfully being lied to. And that means that if Fox News is saying that, that the election was stolen and that we don't have free and fair elections, then that's reckless. Personally, I believe they should lose their broadcasting license and held to some type of accountability for the events that happened on January 6th, notwithstanding the lawsuit going against Dominion Voting Machines and it not going well. And Fox, in my opinion, will ultimately be paying billions of dollars in awards for damages to Dominion. Anyway, that's my opinion. Would love to know what you think. Leave your comments down below. And Zane and I will see you on Friday because I tested negative for COVID. I am in the clear, everybody. Thank you for all your well wishes.